Hey guys, Ultra here, and welcome back to Wars Empire or Awakening of the Rebellion. And today we are back right after episode 9, the last episode, and... Okay, Huts, what the actual heck. That was the Huts as well. Okay, that could have gone worse. I'm gonna get that. Monkal has nearly got my capital ship. Order another dreadnought. Ooh, we found an Imperial fleet at Roche Asteroids, I think. So, let's get right in, I guess. With the... Ooh, they have two SDs. We're not exactly in a favorable position here, due to the fact that the fleet is deployed not how I want it. You know what I think we're gonna do is actually... On this one, we are, in fact, going to just speed it up, let the fighters deploy, and hope they fall back. Carriers, you guys stay back. The SDs might be a bit interesting to handle. We've caught some TIE bombers relatively. So we have 9 Y-wing groups, 4 A-wing groups, 10 X-wing groups, and 4 B-wing groups. Plus our actual ships of the line. Okay, I don't know what the Empire's doing, but they aren't gonna survive very move with this tactics. Bugger, they have an escort carrier. Actually, let's just alpha strike the crap out of that. Or just attack move up to here. Everything except the super turn. Everything engage. Frigates, dreadnought, go after that. My heck, there are a lot of... Now we're just retreating that one. Honestly, we're gonna get some A-wings back in the Pathfinder spot so we can actually do this effectively. Plus, we're gonna pick up our 2 and 3 PO. float them on over there. And we've caught them in the middle of their assault. Oh wow, 3 of the bloody escort carriers. Oh. Three escort carriers and a Victory Star Destroyer. Good luck, buddies. That's all I'm gonna say. With the exception of the Quasar carriers themselves. You know what, bombers? No. Y-Wings, I need you to... blitz the absolute heck out of that carrier. You lot. Super Star Destroyer. Pick off the escorts. Actually, Super Star Destroyer, go for the big stuff. You take out that Striker class. You know what? Just melt through that thing. For the sake of Earth and Sky. Okay, so the Star Destroyer is gonna get away, along with, I think, 2 of the escort carriers out of 3. Oh well, we killed a Striker Cruiser, an Acclamator 2, and a Tonfalk. Can't complain, really. Also, we've got a new ship for the fleet, and that's it. 98. Alright, let's see what they've got here. Actually, we might try and... Ooh, they've got nothing here, apparently, except their space station. At least according to 3PO and R2. Which are excellent advanced scouting units, by the way. 3PO, R2, you lied to me. Oh, right, Roche has, like, weird hidden crap or whatever. Better not be in a transport that I have to take care of all battle. How convenient. They're being, chaperoned by my Mandator. Look, Star Destroyer, just run. I'm not even really gonna properly bother to come in there and get you. Let's just spook him into running. Yep, there we go. Yeah, it's nice to be on the offensive again. That's how you really win this. You've just got to stay on the offensive, I found. If you start going on the defensive, well, you get what has happened to me. Alright. Droids, scout Thrakia for me. They've got... What they've got is not much. So we're going to Wondered how long they'd take to do that. Get some major credits. Oh, frick. That was not the smartest of ideas. Now we've got a rescue Mon Mothma. What a coincidence. We're already on our way to take Onderon later, which is right after. Also, they've swapped out their forces on Thrakia to some stormtrooper aids instead of walkers. How fun. All the easier to take then. While we're prepping ground invasion, we're actually gonna scout Merkur. What do they have here? Not much. Alright, let's just go down and ruin this place. If we do this right, we'll be good. With just our 2 fighter squads. We really do need more proper, more of a proper ground army. Alright, we're landing our infantry. What should we call them? I'm gonna call them Twilight Company, because that is a good book. Battlefield Front Twilight Company. Haven't read the book, I honestly do recommend it. Honestly, I recommend that book. 9 times out of existence. Yeah. Take out the anti-air walker, even though for some reason it doesn't appear to be killing air units. Huh. Alright, since they seem to not be spawning much. Oh, frag, they had another AA walker. What on earth do they have left? Oh, infantry squads. Or not? Okay. Well, Thrakia's ours again. We're actually gonna pop Merkur and Concord Dawn as well, I think. Honestly, that's... This one might be one we don't quite take on the ground yet. Clicked out of Thrakia, bloody heck. It's ready. Alright, what's at Concord Dawn? That same strike class and nothing on the ground. Let's ruin their day, shall we? Just kill it with fire. Alright, now go see what they have there while I bring the fleet to meet up, or the army to Concord Dawn. Along with new rebel officers and a new Dreadnought class cruiser. Also, put the A-Wings I have in fleet lead position. Alright, we're gonna wait for the more officers to get here from all the way over at Yelsia, which we need to secure the perimeter around, actually. Okay, so they've got nothing in orbit and a decent force on the ground, including a... That's gonna have some aircraft, I think. Alright, let's just take out their outposts they've got here with a bloody firestorm of... Oh, they didn't get here. Crap. Oh well, 2 squadrons will be enough for 1 building and no garrison. Plus we do have the backup infantry. Commandos. Do not engage the Mandalorians. That thing's a big old pile of frick if you have air units. They have an ATST there. Had an ATST there. Just like they had a outpost here. Not anymore. Now let's just kill their last couple of things on the ground. Which, there we go. Concord Dawn is ours once again. That fleet might need to be dealt with, but we do actually have a fair bit of firepower in this fleet again. They've moved to Roche, to the wheel, I mean, is bloody where they moved. Yeah, I think we might deal with that fleet once we... Bloody hell, how did they get here? Oh god, that's actually 4 Venators. That's a proper fighting force. That's a frickin' let's run over there. Also, let's get another... I'm not gonna do the 2 escorts. Instead, I will go with one more. Different kind of MC-80. They've got 4 Venators. We've got a Super Star Destroyer. Let's see what happens, shall we? We are legitimately going to... Also, we have another thing I've been meaning to test out. The brand new winged MC-80 Liberty. Oh, wow. Holy fighter swarm. We're definitely gonna lose those A-wings today. Ooh, massive crap storm alert. Got one of them, I think. Yeah, we got one. A Venator Star Destroyer in exchange for... How are they bloody back here? Bastards. Oh wait, that's just one. Son of an absolute fart. Alright, come here. You lot, whoever's up this way, come here. You get yourself over here. I'ma build... I'ma wait. Ah, frick. Really? Oh, wow. You really want to try this, boys? They really want to try this. You know what? We're actually gonna run up and get Akbar and his dreadnought after this. Just, like, pop the space station at Mandalore, I think. Dathomir, wherever else. Oh, now that we have our officers, and, like, maybe we'll build a proper ground army. Yeah, we're gonna build a proper ground army is what we're gonna do. We're gonna build a proper ground army, and we are gonna invade, and we'll actually take Dathomir, the planet that was so frustrating to us. That it kicked the absolute crap out of our speeders. several times. Bloody just attack move. Just shred the bloody destroyer. Who's going where? You lot are going over here. Right, let's just send, like, A-Wings, chase down those. Skip race. Goodbye. Okay, I couldn't click drag for a moment, which was very weird. I think... Did anything actually get away from that? No, don't think so. Swear if they take Concord Dawn, I'd be slightly annoyed. Yep, just cancel that. 2 Imp Stars. Wonderful, we'll deal with that as soon as we've dealt with Mandalore. Or at least the orbit of Mandalore. Because the ground of Mandalore is something that my ground forces can't even fight right now because they're... bloody hell. It's gonna be a begin and a freaking run. Alright, we're gonna get Akbar's fleet down with the main force, and then we're gonna rush back over, take the 1 fighter squadron that's over Kashyyyk, take... and we'll see what we can do about Onderon. Yeah, that's a no from me. And wow. Yeah. Another thing we're definitely gonna have to deal with in a major hurry. Akbar, you have a dreadnought with you as well. Perfect. Yeah, we might actually just wind up popping that. Oh right, we lost the reinforcement A-Wings. Alright. Build another MC7 A60. Now let's get Akbar with the main fleet. This fleet does indeed have firepower now. They've moved. That's concerning. Because it probably means they're going for Roche. I bet they're going for... Did we just miss their ground forces as well? Yeah, yeah, Concord Dawn 1 and 1. Hey, still, a chance to take out an ISD is a chance to, well, take out an ISD. And I'll take that anyways, because any day, because those things are quite expensive to replace. And I know I have the firepower to deal with it. I mean, come on. There she is. Probably gonna lose these A-Wings again, but honestly, they're cheap enough that I don't mind replacing them. All vessels engage. Well, all vessels that can hyperspace the bloody heck in. Well. Got it. So got it. Yep. Imperial Star Destroyer and a Tonfalk escort. But I bet they show up at Roche. Now we gotta head back to Kashyyyk and then to Yelsia in a hurry. We're actually gonna build. There's the fleet I was worried about. Now we'll deal with that after a bit. What's the deal over Kuar right now? Same, really. Well, we got the chance to wipe a couple of Vanagers off the map. Oh wait, I've just realized. We take Alderaan, we get Mon Mothma back, she's up here, we take her to Mon Cal. Free MC-80s of various types across quite a while in game, but I'll take it. Also, what's Saw Gerrera's legacy? Ho ho, you're frick. Time to die, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen of the Black Sun, it is time to go. Well, that just got McWrecked. Alright, attack move right here. Not sure what's going on or how much crap I've killed, but I'd say it's a fair bit. Alright, attack move. Think they have aircraft. We don't even have a landing zone. There's nowhere they can fall back to. Alright, Alderaan Zars again. Let's just yoink 3PO off the deck. We're not gonna really hold that in orbit at the moment. Scout. Go. Let's go. It's time. Yeah. Honestly, we're spread a little thin in this campaign, but right now, we're mother of God, what did my camera just do? We're doing fine. And kick your engines. Once again, we're basically going to come out right on top of them and I wouldn't say ruin their day, but mess it up to the point where they're basically nuked. We're gonna bring this in point blank up against their starboard. Extra fighters. Cheap, expendable fighters. All ships. Absolute bloody melt that. One got away. Alright. That's not exactly a problem. I lost the A-Wings again. I really need to just keep a reserve guard of A-Wings at this point. Sooner or later they're gonna die. And they're cheap enough to replace that we might as well. Let's actually just take this, and then we might take some stuff from the huts just because. Frick the huts. Well, we're broke. Yeah, that went well. Hey, what the frick? Why are you over bloody Kashyyyk now? Bad move. Really dumb idea. Whole lot of space traffic in the region now. might actually, if it's not, like, too much, you might take Chandrila, however you pronounce it, and then maybe come up through Caridia and back behind that enemy fleet. Especially now that we've got our max cap of rebel officers and some infantry to back them up. Really need, like, our Wookiees back. Ooh, that's a Golan battle station. Excellent that I've decided to tangle with this Alderaan. That was not... bloody heck. Get out of the range to a spot where I can actually deploy my ships properly. Bloody heck. Come on. Ooh, thanks. Yes. Got it. We've got him. Now we got these guys. Golan 1, please. Please, Plebeianos. Exit stage. Alright. I've just ordered the entire fleet after one bloody TIE Fighter squadron. Oh, you know what? Since they're coming to us, let's as well kick the absolute stuffing out of this. Reduce it by like 90% of its hull. This is the first battle where I've seen the Mandator taking like proper, worryingly large, almost, shield damage. Actually, keep firing on that. You haven't quite killed it yet. Now it can't run. Now, everything. Perfect. And you kick your weapon overcharge thing. That was a free unit, I'm pretty sure. And in the end, it's just me. I have to play by all the rules. Yep. Pop more A-Wings in the fleet command spot. Then rush bloody hack. Would be, wouldn't it? You know what, we're gonna start assembling a new defensive fleet. Sorry, Kuat, you're gonna have to wait a day or two. We've caught them in the middle of their ground forces existing. Oh, frick. Oh, that was simple. Chandrila is ours now. They've got 2 ISDs, but most of it's ground forces, and we do have the Super Star Destroyer. Yeah, now that we're back on the offensive, do you see how much better this episode is going relatively than the others? Like, I mean, yes, we've lost some things, but we're also kinda kicking the Empire, and to a lesser extent, I guess, the Black Sun, around. Like, we are actually kinda kicking their butts completely at this point. Also, if they... Wow, that escort carrier is not a threat anymore. That thing's dead now. I might as well have tried. Killed one of the ISDs, and a hero that I think gives a, frick you. Wonderful. Frick you. You go there. You lot come back to here and meet up with this fleet. Okay, let's pause and see, not that, see what they've got at Carda. Okay. We've got that, which will be rather annoying. Shield. Yeah, we're not even gonna bother with that right now, because they've got the turbo laser down. We also, I notice, have lost Alderon, I think. Yep. Please. ATDPs. Time to dig. Time for a hoping of we're gonna stay put. Also go scout and mark here. Also take 3. Oh no. Oh crap. We can't build MCs anymore. Because they've... Oh my god, it was the huts as well. How did we lose an MC-80 to that? Well, it's time to take back the mall, I guess. I expected that one. Ooh, that guy's important. They've moved. Rescue the droids. Nimban. Right. Can do that. Holy frick, they have a lot of stuff. I'm pretty sure most of that is fighters. We lost our fleet lead. But we've got our Mandator deployed right off the bat. So, let's YOLO. Holy god. That is a lot of frickin' hot fighters. You know, this is what happens when you frick up and lose a carrier. That's one we're just gonna hit a couple of times. How'd they not lose their Venator to that? Oh no, they're at Mercury now. Where are nail at? There we go. We've just taken the one loss I most wanted to prevent. We can't build our assault frigates. We can't build more capital ships. We do have a new capital ship from Mothma, though. Well, having new capital ships in the fleet's going to be pretty helpful. I'm also going to need to go back to Chandrila and deal with the force there. Holy heck. They really do have a lot of ships here. Most of it's fighters, though, again. Like, the fighters are just deadly. Also, it appears we actually did kill one of their Venator Star Destroyers. I think this one has hangars. They're good. Let's just bring out the capital ships. Those shields are already down. Okay. A-Wings, though, you've really got to take out that. Like, whatever you think you're accomplishing in Black Sun, in Huts, all you're really doing is making me more mad at you. More likely to gather my new officers and wipe your planet off the face of civilization. And there they go, retreating as their forces are cut down. Oh, they still got away with a fair bit of fighter ships out of that. Like, wow. Those fighters could have been extremely deadly. Now we gotta start rebuilding our global space tech. Drila. We are definitely down in heroes. Mon Mothma's negotiating here. Could build a capital shipyard at the mall. Not gonna, though. So we're gonna get this back to being our research facility, because tech is cheaper here. I'm not even going to waste my time with holding on to that. Well, we've caught them in the middle of their invasion force. We're abandoning Chandrila. Surprisingly, that Dreadnought chose to fall back. This one I'm not trusting an auto resolve with, because this contains all of my rebel officers. And actually my entire bloody ground army. There's the officers, and there's the basic infantry. We have 6 officers, not 5. Alright, we can build more than that, I thought. Yep, that's gonna be a retreat. Thank heck for the rebels' shorter retreat time. One of the few major starting advantages you get is the rebellion. Everyone's going to Umbar. Why do I even hold on to Onderon at this point? More trouble than it's honestly worth. How on earth, sky and fire? Okay. They're blockading the empty world again. Well, I really am starting to get tired of the huts crap right here. Like, that's it. I'm just gonna wipe out the huts. I'm gonna wipe out the I don't even know how they're building these Venators. I'm gonna wipe out the huts, and then I'm going to go after the Black Sun, kick them out of the Mandalore area for, again. Actually, no. Cancel that order. Cancel all the orders. Let's show them exactly what they're messing with, shall we? The 4 primary capital ships of the Rebel Alliance. Currently getting the crap shelled out of them by a couple of little Corvette cruiser things. You know what? Everything we have just needs to attack the fighters. Not the fighters. Their Venators got away. We'll fight them later. By later, I mean, like, literally right now, because we are going after them. We're jumping on the deck at Kashyyyk. Said we're getting on the deck. And we're going after them. And we're going to start building the ground army some supplemental stuff. Like actual tanks that are worth half a day. Popped. We've caught them. Wonderful. We caught them at Toydaria in the middle of their evacuating force from the wheel. Punched through their space station and its defending cruise, single defending corvette. And now we're ready and waiting with the big guns deployed for their fleet that is retreating. Right. Let's make them retreat again, shall we? Chase them out of this sector. Let's teach these slug slimes unless they won't soon fight. You know what? I'm just sending the entire fleet after a couple of fighters. Or an entire bloody swarm of fighters. Anything that falls into the category of combat ship, like combat capital ship, I need you. Mandator, stop. Attack. Ah, crap. It did get away. Because I was too slow in targeting the engines of it. So we lost one A-Wing squadron to take out. No, it didn't get away. To take out a fair bit of their forces. Ah, we're out of A-Wings. Emergency. A-Wing squadron needed. Now it's time to fight for Nal Hutta. And get me a tank. And we're really doing enemies. Really? Okay, not sure how that logic works out. Answer is it really kinda doesn't. And they're moving a ton of forces through the corruption path of Kessel. Right, it keeps saying we have 5 officers. Or 6 officers, but we have 5. And now I'm confused as it can possibly be. Let's burn down the Hutt's dwellings. They'll remember this day. The day the rebel army marched on Nal Hutta. The day Twilight, mother of heck. Well, while we're here, all forces might as well hit this. You lot, though, stop. I want specifically the fighter squadrons airstriking the living heck out of this. Ah, no, you'll never get that. No. Alright, no. Alpha strike. Wow. Might actually have better luck if I just... Where'd the rest of my army go? Let's punch this in the slot. Well, now they can't move forces to Nip. Alright. They're here, but thanks, corruption. No, you're not serious. They are bloody serious. Alright, I'm just gonna get tanks for this one. Well, bugger. How did they manage that? Now what we need is these infantry from Kuat, I think. Piss off. Okay. You know what? I'm done with this bloody game right now. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Yeah. That was this. Again, that's what happens when you stop going on or being able to go on the offensive. Oh crap, I need to train more of my officers. Yeah, that's what happens when you lose momentum. You start getting fricked up from all sides. That's what happened with episodes 1 and 2, and then episode 3. 1 and 2 was doing great because I recorded them right at the same time. We were doing great, loads of momentum, and then I took a break, came back for episode 3, and boom. Because I didn't have my bloody momentum going. Momentum in this game is a good thing. Like, if you can build up momentum with your conquest, that's when you make progress. You lose that momentum, and that is when it falls apart. Although getting like, Luke's fleet from down here wouldn't be bad. Alright, what do we actually have here? Plenty of crud. And our global space deck 1, so never mind, this might be a planet we do wind up needing to keep. Alright, thank you for watching everyone. Goodbye.